going well, Java. Thanks. Looking forward to playing the game, and sounds like fun to play on Twitch. Sounds good. No, sir. Okay. Whatever is your normal convention is fine with me. Okay. One morale check coming in. Okay, that was an assault move, you said, right? Yep. Okay. EL2. Yep, yep, I got you. Oh, okay. Okay. Looks like they were in, did you say D4? Okay, and okay, that's fine. Yep. Okay. G5 assault move to H4. Okay. No, I don't think anybody has range or line of sight. Oh, H. Okay, I'm zoomed off the board here. I'm having a reasonably difficult time getting used to these giant squares. Yeah, H3. Yeah, yeah. My normal zoom habits are not working out for me. H3 will fire there. M1. Okay. E5. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yep. Okay, the cat's in D2. We'll take a shot. Do the M1 again. Yep. It cowers to a 1, and that's a miss. Picking up where I left off. Ah, yes, the coward. Pretty awful. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. J1, J2 hex sides. So these vertices here. All right. So range one, two. So range 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. From oh, he's a one factor. Okay, yeah, he's irrelevant. Okay. Sounds like fun. Okay. When you went 5-6 into I1, these guys on AG2 can see you, yes? So they can take a 3-up 1, is that correct? 3-up. +1, right? Non-assault movement in wood. All right, 3-up 1. Okay. Okay, everybody who can fire did fire, I think. Let's take a look up here. He, let's see. He'll shoot at the guy in the open. Let me see. I can't see if that Virtus is outside of the building. That's really close. All right, let's call that blocked and he'll shoot here. So I'll have a 2-up 1. All misses. And I think that's the last guy with a shot. Oh, in defensive fire, I'm going to assemble some machine guns. Okay. Oh, wait. Got one more here. There we go. Okay. Sure. Okie dokie. Okay. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So we're both a +1. So, yep, I need a 3. Okay. Okay, so you got me, I didn't get you. Yeah, yeah. All right, where'd my mouse go? There we go. Ah, yeah, we're gonna bug out to I5. You're on a roll. Yeah. Well, I matched you with a Clash of Titans, so we will go against. Let's see, I could go 1 to 2 or 1 to 4. I'll go 1 to 2 without the leader. So close, but no cigar. Wasting perfectly good 5s. Okay, so he's a goner. Alrighty. Wind change. No, sir. That's true, right? And or if it was snowing, right? Doesn't a 4 or less makes it harder or something like that? Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's see. No reinforcements this turn, so rally phase. We don't have any stuff to do. Anything for you? Okay. Let's see. Prep fire. Prep fire. Yeah, no prep fire. I'll go to movement phase. Okay, I'll start here. You will assault move out of the death zone. There, yes. Okay. That's big step. Okay, from G2, leader and the half squad of the Polish variety will assault move to G3. The other halfie will assault move to F2. The useless leader will stay behind for a moment. Okay, moving over to factory area. Let's see. I'll start with this guy here. Assault move to J3. This guy. Assault move to K3. Medium and the 7-0. One, two. Three, four. 5, 6. We're okay, right? For British point. Okay. This medium. One, two. To K3. Or assault move to K3. This medium. Assault move to L1. These guys. Assault move to L2. These guys. 1, 2, L2. 3, 4 to K2. Naked light CX, okay. Okay, wagons cannot move on turn 1, so they just are where they are. Yeah. Let's see. Up top, we did him. Yeah, that's all my movement. Defensive fire. Okay. Okay, these guys will take 4 up 3 at your hero stack, or 2 up 3. Bad shot. Never mind. These guys can't even shoot. Oh, well, there's a 1 up 3, but that's more likely to give you a sniper than to do anything. Let's see down here. Yeah, exactly. Can't even get snakes. These guys can go 4 up 3 there. Two half squads and the MM. Oh, wait, inherent 5. So IFT. So that'd be 3. 3 up 3. How does that look? Let's waste time. We're not going to do that. Okay, that is it for advancing fire.
All right. I just made the unfortunate realization that Streamlabs decided to not register my microphone. So pretend I've been talking a lot to people on Twitch. So we're on route phase,
Route phase.
which I don't think there's anything anyways.
Yeah, nothing for me. Nothing for you.
Nothing for me. Go to advance.
All right, advance phase. Okay, J3 will advance to I3.
Mm-hmm.
See, I gotta look for stairwells. Where we got stairwells? This guy will advance upstairs.
Sure.
Oh, you got it already. Okay. You're much faster on the counter grabbing than I am.
Yeah, I've got I modified the like quick menu up top. So I have a lot of the levels and steeple and AT ditch and all that sort of stuff up there.
Got it. Let's see. All right, leader and medium machine gunner.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the shift key, Robert. We'll go to I1.
Sounds good.
Okay. CX little guy, J1.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're good there. Yep, fine there. All right, so let's see up here. We do not want to take another 14 up 2. So this advance was a horribly bad idea. So they'll bug out back to there. That's fine. And then this guy up here. This guy here will advance to the orchard.
Okay. Very risky moves from that guy.
Turn, shoot at him.
If I take the bait.
Yeah. That's distraction corn effects, as the 40K guys would say. And I think that I think that's everybody.
Sounds good. I don't think we have any CC this turn. So we'll just go straight to turn 2 for the Germans. Weather, no change for weather. Let's go to, rally. Did you have any rally phase actions you want to do?
We can't deploy anything, so we assembled everything.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been prep fire. Nope, we're all good.
Okay. So prep fire phase. Do I want to prep fire anybody? You know, I think I'll take one chance here. Yeah, because I can always move afterwards. I'm gonna do I1 from board B. 9 firepower, uh, directed by the leader against G2. So it's a 9 up 2.
Okay.
All right, nothing. And I think that's gonna be it for prep fire. Go to movement. Movement's gonna be interesting here. Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 of the half squads in J4 on the top board with the leader are gonna go to I5 for 2.
Okay.
And then into G5 for 4 total.
Okey doke.
All right, let me rearrange that. The half squad in J2 is just going to go down to J3 for 1, and then into J4 for 3 total.
Okay.
The stack in F3, they're all going. I could move it singularly, but whatever. It's more exciting if I do assault move in the G3 ground floor.
Okay, we're gonna have to take that shot. And it probably makes sense to. Oh no, these are allied in this game, right? So they can't fire group.
Polish army units, and Polish armed civilians are considered allied troops.
I think means they can't fire. I'll look it up.
Uh,
It's not something you deal with every single day.
Says SSR2 might simplify this for us. Says armed civilians may not deploy, recombine, nor form multi-location fire groups.
Okay, well then it doesn't really matter what it says. Okay. So then, yeah. So guys in G2, we'll take the 4 up 2.
Up 3. Because I'm
Up 3.
just
No,
yeah,
just
just
all
assault.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 up 3. Yep.
All right. Well, we're both doing poorly on rolls, so checks out.
Yes, indeed. Okay, this guy here will take the
2 up 3.
3.
Okay.
Hours to
Yeah, it just falls.
invisibility.
Yeah.
So it was 2 movement points.
Mm-hmm.
So guys who first fired will take 2 up 3 on the second movement point.
Sure.
That's what we're going to do anyway. So, okay. Alrighty then. Please continue. I
Sounds
will
good.
not do anything to slow you down.
Well, not
I want
yet.
to be rude.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I thank you for your courtesy. Over in the bottom, same idea. I'm not gonna move them singularly. I'm just gonna move everybody as one group to assault move into E2.
Okay, we'll take our 2 up 3.
Sounds good.
7 on the 2. Is that an anything burger?
Nah, you're at 6. You need a 6 for a
Nope.
PTC. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hmm.
I guess he could take a 1 up 3 on the second movement point. Does that make it? What do we need?
No, because you'd still, it'd be
No,
the same idea.
you need the cower to have a result. Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay.
All right. So technically, you gain control of wagons the instant you're in the same hex. Is it like control for like a building?
I guess. Again, my wagon foo is it's you know it's very white belt.
All right. Well, think I might try this here. So I'm gonna have the squad in K5 is gonna move into J4 as a normal move for 1 movement point.
Normal move.
Yeah. So they'll still have the protection of the wall at this point, but it is a normal move.
Okay. These guys. 2 up 1 at you.
I believe it would be a 2 flat because it's non. Because I don't think wall changes that it's an open ground hex.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
Because it's a hindrance.
Yeah, yeah. Like I think it just applies as wall. Now I could be wrong, but I feel like
Oh, well, it makes a difference.
yeah, and like I'm fine with it being a 2 flat.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Okay. I continue my awesome display of boxcars.
Starting to wish that was the MMG that shot. I'll be honest.
Yeah, and I'm super glad that I held my powder on the MMG shot. That's right. All right, the MMG will take the shot. What has he got? He's got a 6. Same shot, 6 flat.
Sounds good. Seven 6 is a normal, I believe. I will pass, but that is a sniper check.
Possible sniper. Oh, baby.
Dang. Sniper is over in G5.
Sniper in G5. Let's pick off that leader.
Well, you got to roll for random selection anyways, so.
Yeah, yeah. So
or
distance.
Yeah, distance direction.
2-2. So he ends up K5.
So J4. I got 3 units, so 1, 2, 3. The middle guy is broken.
Okay.
All right, so now that I control this, I can't move them until I'm done anyways. So then after those guys shot, do you have rate of fire on that machine gun? Yes. Dang.
Rate is.
Yeah, it's 2.
2 burger. What did I roll?
You rolled a 2.
Okay.
I don't really like that though. That sucks. You know what? I'm gonna, in light of everything, I'm gonna take a chance here. I'm gonna go to I4 for 3 moving factors total.
On I4.
Yeah.
All right. Well then, machine gun has friends, so he'll flip. Take 3 minus 2. Is that right?
Yeah. That'd be a 3 down 2. 4 on 3 is a 1 morale check. All right, well, that's the worst possible result. So we'll ELR, half squad, and flip them.
Okay. We actually hit somebody with it.
I do have to do one thing, though, for your gun. Huzzah. Not that it really matters now, but important distinction nonetheless. Your reinforcements come in. Is it
come in on the
north? And then it's a random selection for direction. Ooh, okay, that's not. That's not fun. I'm gonna take the wagon that has the one ammo on it in J4. You're gonna turn. Wait, is it twice? No, it's 3 times. I'm gonna turn them twice. So that's 2, and then they're gonna move to I5 for 3.
Yep, it's fine.
4 into H4.
Yep.
5, turning once, and then 6, 7, and then they'll just stop there. Because I don't think it matters for me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that matters for... I just have to keep them alive. So. Alright. Should do... that is 1 residual there. Okay. What else? You know what? I'm not sure if those guys will survive for that much longer anyways. So I'm going to do M5 to L4 as a normal move for 1 movement point, or a factor.
Normal move for 1, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I don't see any reason we wouldn't shoot you. I don't think you're coming adjacent to me.
No,
So...
but it'll still be 4. The wall is only going to provide +1 because of the height difference, if I remember correctly. So it's 4 down 1.
4 down 1.
I believe so. 4 on 4, I believe, is a 1 morale check. Those guys will break. And sniper does not activate. Alright, that's not fun. 2 residual there. Over in D3, on the right side of the middle board, the squad is just going to assault move to E3 into the wood building.
Okay.
And then over on the top board, I'm going to have the created H3 70. He's going to go to I4 for 2, and then continue into J... Actually, you know what? No, he's just going to go to I4. That makes more sense there. So it goes there for 2.
Okie dokie.
And I think I need these guys to stay in that spot. Yeah, I think that's it for move. So defensive. Take off residual.
Okay, so defensive. This guy fired. These guys down here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll shoot at your guys here.
Okay.
So it looks like
8 up 3, I think.
8 up 3. No go. Has rate. 4 up 3.
4 4 3. No.
Okay. Let's see. He's got no targets. That machine gun, I think that little building there is gonna screw me.
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so they first fire. Right, so they're under. You can't shoot at anybody. He coward. They're done. This guy here. What can he shoot? I guess he can take a 2 up 2.
He could, yeah.
2 to G5. Well, let me think. If he shoots at G3, does that encircle you?
No, but only because it has to be one shot after the other. And if I remember correctly,
This guy's coward, so it wouldn't have worked anyway, right?
You would have had to shoot when these guys were well, when these two guys were shooting. Um, and I don't think that
Oh, in the same phase. Okay.
yeah, like it has to be consecutive shots. I don't think it matters technically about phase, but they do have to be consecutive shots. And I don't think that I1 would be enough to encircle. You'd have to have a unit in F3, I believe. There's a very weird calculation for
I
encircling
know it
that
has
I'm.
it's like that would be the third hex side.
It's based off of the like angle of coverage or whatever. It's like you need one at 180 degrees, but if you can't do 180 degrees exactly, you have to use two hexes adjacent. It's a very
Right,
weird
right.
it's a very weird way for them to calculate it, to be honest.
Gotcha. Okay, well, he'll take the 2 up 2.
Sure.
Cowards to utility.
Pretty standard.
Yep, I think that's it.
Sounds good. Advanced fire phase. So the guys in G5 are going to try and return fire. It's a 2 flat. 6-on-2 pin test check.
Check. Good.
All right. I think I'll do the same from G3. So we'll hope for a little better result there. It's
Yeah.
7 down 1. 6-on-7 is a 1 morale check, I believe.
1 check coming in.
All right.
Broken.
I will take that.
Yeah, okay, that is the wrong. Where did he go?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll just bring back one of the ones from over there and break it.
And then I think that's going to be it for my advanced fires, to be honest. So we'll go to routes. Now, routes is me first because I'm the attacker in this situation. So the guy in L4, he can't see G4, so he should be able to get to K5 and has to stay there.
Gotcha.
Similarly, I4 can choose between these three, I believe, K5, J5, and G5. So I'm going to go to I5 first. He's got the wall protection, and the guy in G4 is broken, so nothing can affect him in that sense. And then he'll go to G5.
Yep.
And then he has to stay there, and that is it for my broken guys. Or, sorry, J4 goes to, yeah, it goes to I4.
Figured you set that up. Probably wanted to do it.
Yeah, I don't feel like giving the guys that are coming in from the north side a free shot at a broken guy.
Yeah. Okay. So my guy in G4 looks like he's in trouble. Right.
He
Adjacent.
might become prisoner.
I think he surrenders unless you massacre.
Well, it'd be no quarter. Massacre is if I have them and then kill them.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Just because the difference being that if you massacre, your ELR goes up by 1, which doesn't really matter except for the regular Polish guys. But is there anything that says that there's a no surrender? No, I think I'm allowed. So yeah, I'm gonna take him. I'll take him prisoner, and I'll take him prisoner with one of the guys in G5. So I'm just gonna link them, and there we go. All right. I don't think there's anything else to do in the route phase, so we'll go to advance. And here's where I'm going to try and get some more CC magic going here. So E3, guys are going to go into E2, or sorry, F2. Just toss the counter now. Everybody in G3 is going to go into G2.
Okie dokie.
And then over in the bottom, I will flood F1 with bodies as well.
Yeah, kind of saw that one coming. Yeah.
Like I gotta, those the of the three buildings, I need those the most. So, is there anything else I need or want to move? I think that'll be it. Um, so we'll go to the CC phase. We'll do bottom up just to make it a little bit more spectacular. The middle stuff here. So, over in F1, roll the 4s +1 for being lax on ambush. So nobody,
2+1,
yeah,
so nobody's ambushed.
no ambush. I believe mine is, yeah, it's the same as last time. So I'm at a 4-1. I am not going to declare hand to hand. And then yeah, same as before. The leader's stacked with one of the guys.
Right, and I'll go 1 to 2 against the guy without the leader.
Okay. Well, I didn't get a kill.
Okay. Me neither. Me too neither.
All right. Well, we're both rolling 11s here. That's actually, yeah, that's actually really bad for me. All right.
Yeah, that let me flood that building with reinforcements. Hopefully,
Exactly. I
from a
gotta
building that doesn't.
I gotta hope that I can break out of it real fast and then just start chucking my demo charges there.
That's right. Demo charges are no fun, and I just don't have the leadership in those buildings to scare you.
Well, I mean, being stuck in melee is a frightening experience in and of itself.
That's right. Well, you know, the first chance I get, it's hand to hand. But you've been doing all the attacking.
Hmm. So F2, since it's
Okay.
slightly lower stakes, ambush,
Ambush.
same as before, nothing. I'm not declaring hand to hand, and it's a 3-1 for me. I'll get a kill.
1 to 4 for me.
Oof, close.
Wasting
I've
perfectly good fives.
I've been very lucky that I can definitely attest to. And then G2, which all right, not starting off well. I don't even think a hero gives a bonus. No.
Right. So we would have ambush.
Is there anything in? So the only question here is, does a hero count as stealthy? Because if he is stealthy, then it is not a ambush. Hero is always considered stealthy. All right, cool. So I am escaping from that by the slimmest of margins. So I'm not ambushed. How do I want to stack this? Um, I think regardless of your choice, I'm gonna have my units attack.
The hero overrides SSR2 that were all like poopy drawers.
So it's more that he has he has stealthy, but he's also lax. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because SSR2 only says that they're not elite, but it doesn't take away stealthy. So he gets the +1
Okay.
and the -1. So I stay at 6, and you bump to 4.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna basically no matter what, I'm attacking the 227 and whichever leader he stacks with, because you do have a choice. And yeah, the hero is gonna be with one of the 337s for whatever you choose to attack.
Got it. So yeah, I will attack with everybody against your hero stack at 1 to 1.
Okay. Is there there's not a negative for allied troops in CC, right? I'm not making that
It's
up.
not the worst question in the world.
Let me see what I can find
Allied
here.
troops. Allied troops.
I
Allied
because I think it's only I think allied troops is mostly just for leadership stuff, but not. I don't think it's affected by So you see, I don't see anything there. Let me see if I can find close combat.
Yeah, it's A10.7 was the only reference.
Yeah, I'm looking at the close combat
Leadership
page.
rating of a leader is worsened by 1 whenever influencing allied troops of a different nationality.
Yeah, and your +1 doesn't have to because it's a choice, which is
Right.
which is
Yeah, I have a
unfortunate.
more senior leader. Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be 1-to-1 against my hero and squad, and I'll be 2-to-1 versus the green squad and whichever leader you're stacking with them.
Yeah, we'll give him the 6+1 on the receiving end.
Sure. So 2-to-1, and I've got a -1 for the hero, and it's not hand to hand.
Not hand to hand.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I believe that'll be a kill for me. Yeah. Ah, jeez. All right. Well, that is a kill on those guys.
And let's see. He disappears. And
Actually, I
he
should move this
disappears.
there.
And I got my leader standing there looking at your squad.
But it does go to hand if you so choose next turn. So
That's right.
I
That's
do
right.
still have something to worry about.
He might have friends next turn.
That's right. That's right. All right. So that
So,
is sorry. That is it for turn 2 Germans.
okay.
Oh,
Turn
whatever.
All right. So we get 3 squads and a 7-0 on the north edge. So move those up there. And then we have to roll.
Yeah. So it's a beginning on the rally phase of a Polish player turn 2, and every Polish player turn thereafter, the Polish player makes a die roll 2 die. The white die divided by 2 equals the number of Polish armed civilian half squads, and the colored die divided by 2 equals the number of Polish armed civilian squads, full squads generated. In addition, if the colored die is a 6, the Polish player may make a DR on the leader creation table. There's an exception on turn 2 in addition to any units generated. Oh yeah, you received the 8-1 and the hero. Units generated may enter that turn, and then you make a subsequent single die roll to determine where they come in from.
Right. Okay. So we get the hero and the leader. Just move them up there for a placeholder. Okay. So first wind change, and then reinforcement die roll.
So it's
Okay.
2.
Colored die roll is not a 6, so we do not generate a leader.
So 2 half squads and 3 full squads.
Other way around, right? It's colored die roll.
Oh, right. White die is
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so used to it writing the other way around.
Right. So we get 2 full squads, 3 half squads. And we'll call this guy twice. And grab one of these dead guys. Do you want to track the casualties, or can I just reuse them?
It's fine. You can reuse them.
Okay. All right. So that's quite the pile right there.
Like I said, I got
So
stuff to be
now-
worried about.
Yeah. Now where do they come in? All right.
Yeah, so now you do single die. One will be your choice, and then there's directions for 2 to 5, and 6 is they don't come in.
Got it. All right. So single die.
So south edge.
4.
So it'll come in on the left
South.
side.
Left side. Okay.
Anywhere on the left.
Grab all those guys. All right. So, well,
Which I can instantly see why it's so powerful, because of you're keeping the German player guessing at all times, so you always have to spread out and stuff.
right. Yeah. How do you know where on earth I'm coming in?
Mm-hmm. And my
returns.
and I got reinforcements that can come in on the west or east edge, but depending on where you come in, You know what I mean? You can kind of block certain paths if you want.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah. All right. So they have to set up off board. So where are your guy? So you can see down that road. So we don't want to mess around with that. And we do definitely want to get into the victory building this turn. So I think we'll go squad, 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 hero, squad, squad, leader, baby squad, crap leader. Okay. And then let's see, they will go. Okay, they are set up off board.
That's good.
Alrighty. So let me rethink about this. Those guys. So prep fire.
Oh, rally phase. I just had two guys lose.
Oh,
DM.
rally phase. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got some stuff.
Yeah, I have two guys lose DM, and then over an I4, I will not get those guys back, but they will at least lose DM.
Okay. All right. Melee, melee. Crap shot over there. There. So you got what, a 9 with a minus leader? All right, with going with our no skulking milieu. Let's think about this. All right, these guys here. Looks like 8-2.
Sorry, which guys were? The I1? Yep.
I1 to I1.
Sounds good.
8-2. Hey, a result anyway. Sand for you.
One morale check. Yeah, one morale check. So leader first. Leader's fine. So now it's just a normal. So fine, pin. So one guy's pinned. Everybody else is fine. And we both trigger sniper. I get a 1. Perfect.
Oh,
All right.
I get a 1.
No, it's not. You're not supposed to get these things. Where's my sniper? 4 and 4.
You're down in F1. Yeah.
So he just goes back to where he was, and will break the guy in melee.
Oh, fantastic.
Now it is important to note
Okay.
we are still stuck in melee, so I don't get to freely shoot at people now.
Gotcha. You don't get defensive fire and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got my sniper up yonder. 22 again. L3 goes right back where it was, right?
I believe so. Yeah. So random selection. Roll another sniper check. So one breaks and the other pins.
Okay.
Ouch.
Good shot. Yeah, all of a sudden the germs are all broken over in the West. All right. Okay, so that was prep fire, and that will do it for prep fire.
Sounds good.
Okay. First things first. Salt move into H2.
I will try to challenge that. So I'm gonna have B1 or board B I1. The pinned guy is gonna shoot 1.5, down 1. He's not leader directed either. 1.5 down 1. 6. Yeah, that's nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. I'm also going to try over an H3, way up top. He's going to shoot long range, so it'll be another 1.5, down 1. Pin test check.
Pin check coming in.
Dang. You may continue.
Okay, he's done. Removing CX from Mr. CX. He will. What is he going to do? He will assault move to I2.
Sounds good.
Okay. Medium machine gunners.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Okay.
Let's see.
I mean, that's pretty much it. All they can, the one guy
Yeah,
can do.
yeah. So let's see. Is that what? No. All right. So these guys, we're going to go to J2 instead.
Okay. Is that both guys or just the guy with the MMG?
Let's see. Guy with the MMG. No, they'll both go there.
Okay.
Okay. Guy upstairs will go downstairs. 1, 2. And that's all.
I think it's just one in for level
internal, is it just one?
Yeah, I think if you're using a staircase, it's just one.
Oh, okay. 2, 3.
Sure.
This guy. One, 2, 3.
He's only got 2 movement because of MMG. That heavy.
Oh, it's 4. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. And he's normally only got 3.
So let's see. So that guy, what's he gonna do instead of that? Well, he could advance into the building, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he won't have a problem advancing.
Yeah. Okay, he'll do that. Let's see. Wagons.
It's really just one of those oddities you don't see too much because like you can't assault move if it costs all of your movement points. It has to be a normal move. But it's not really useful for me to like make us think about it whenever it happens here, just because there's not really any good shots anyways. Um, but yeah, it's like it's a very weird thing when it comes to green units that already have reduced movement and then like portage points on top of it.
Right, right, okay. All right, so wagon in M3. What are the odds I'm going to get the rotation correct? Almost zero.
I think it's X is, or sorry, Z is clockwise.
Clockwise.
I think is the rule.
So Z, right? Nope,
No,
nope,
it's
wrong.
counterclockwise. All right, well there you go.
Okay, so one, pivot, two,
Sure.
pivot three, bypass five. Why won't you go and bypass little guy? There you go. And he is, of course, voicing the wrong way again. Here we go. Five. Pivot. Six. Bypass. Eight. And that's it for him.
Sounds good.
He is, I don't, is motion legit for these guys?
There's something about wagons where that might be, but I like it's not. You can.
Yeah.
It's. I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't have a gun, so I'm not. I'm not really in a position to be able to even shoot them. So.
We got it. Right. Okay. This guy, one, two, done. This guy. On the road, one, two, three, done. Well, my luck, you're gonna roll really low, and then that guy's gonna come running over and take my ammo dump. So I gotta remember to do something about that.
I wish. It's only valuable to me if I blow it up anyway, so I have to have a guy with a DC.
Right. You demo guys probably have better uses for their demo charges.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how the rest of these turns play out.
That's right. Okay. All right. Big stack first.
Okay.
Bypass R2 for one.
Mm-hmm.
Or A2, sorry. Bypass B1, 2.
Sounds good.
Bypass C1, 3.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Sounds good.
Hero stack. 1.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Sure.
Bypass 3.
Mm-hmm.
4. 6.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I don't. So there's two reasons why that can't be done. And it's silly. So heroes aren't leaders, so they don't provide a movement bonus. Learn that the hard way.
Oh, they don't provide a movement bonus?
Yeah, they don't. Heroes don't have a movement bonus. As like I'll double check just to make sure. But then the other problem is that you moved into this hex and then you're overstacked because you have 3 squads.
We're retconning here. Sorry.
No, it's fine. This is why I always try to emphasize that like we're playing to have fun, and if we get to learn in the process, that's all the better.
All right, so let's reverse those stacks now, like so and like
yeah,
so.
if I do
okay. So
infantry movements. Yeah, so leader bonus is if it's stacked with a leader of the same nationality in the same location, same level, you get the 2 bonus. You get the 2 bonus movement factors, and then if we check leaders, that doesn't even say in the index. Thank you, index. personnel counters.
All right.
So,
A1,
so
one.
sorry, just for people listening and afterwards. So there are two types of SMCs. There are leaders and there are heroes. So leaders are the only ones that get the movement factor bonus. So you can be a heroic leader and get the bonus, but if you're just a hero, you still only have 4 movement factors.
4 movement factors.
Yeah.
Okay. No crisis. All
Would,
right. So A1 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
B1 for 2.
Sure.
Bypass C1 for 3. Bypass D1 4. 5, 6.
Because you're CX'd? Oh, sorry. Because you put the... Gotcha.
That's,
okay.
Yeah, that's the stack with the leader. Now the stack with the hero. A2. Bypass for 1. B1 bypass 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess, let's see, 3, 4.
Sure.
Although actually, another retcon, sorry. I do have another leader that I thought was useless, but is now not useless.
I wonder. It makes me wonder with all the prisoner stuff. Like I learned a lot more about prisoners being possible recently, and it makes me wonder how many times that rule has been played incorrectly about the hero and movement factors. Because it's a big one to when you think about it.
I bet it's a lot of times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So, hero and the half squad. The hero and the half squad. It sounds like a TV show. They will go where do they want.
I mean, realistically, you could have put the hero with one of the leaders. Because the hero gets the benefit if he's stacked with a leader.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So, we might as well throw him with the 7-0. As we just redo the turn 12 times. Sorry.
Look, if this was the second time we were playing together, I'd give you a lot of crap. But the first...
Right. Right. Heavy squad, so let's see. I0 for 1. Bypass 2.
It's
3, 4.
yeah, you're good. I was just gonna say it's not I0, it's 01 because it's upside down.
Oh, 01. Oh, geez. That's hilarious. Okay, so that's them. We don't have any living bandmates on board D. That was the only living man except for the leader in melee on board A. Okay, that's hilarious. And we moved all the reinforcements. Okay, defensive fire.
All right, defensive fire. I've only really got one, so I will take a shot from the non-pinned people over an I1 on board B against your guy in H2. This one will be leader directed, so it's a 6-down-1.
Okay.
Cower. Well, they don't cower, but 9 on 6 isn't anything anyways. And I don't believe I have any other shots. So advanced fire phase.
Life is good. Advanced fire phase. So no reason not to shoot into melee down yonder.
Oof.
All right. So we got an 18 up to. Does that sound right? You want a fire group?
You can't do multi-location fire groups.
Oh, right. These are not the greenies. These are the brownies. Okay, so then it's 9 up 2 and a 9 flat. No, and a 7 flat.
No, that's still up to.
No, not flat. The other way.
No matter both shots are +2.
7 up 3. Or, no. I'll try this again. 9 up 2, 7 up 2. How's that sound?
Yes.
I don't know if it's getting late or what, but okay. 9 up 2.
9 on 9 might be a pin test check. 9 on 9, yeah. Pin test check. So leader first, squad and half squad, everybody's fine.
Harumph, I say. All right, 7 up 2. That looks like nothing.
9 on 7, yeah, nothing. Or sorry, no, that is a conditional. Pin test check. Leader, squad, half squad. So one of the half squads is pinned and the other's fine.
Okay, well, you know,
And sniper.
oh, sniper for me?
Yeah, sniper for you. Yep.
Okay. Nope.
All right. Whew.
Okay, let's see what else we got. What else we got?
Wasn't that enough?
Let's see. Here will be what, a 2 up 3 with my own guy in the hex. That's dumb. Do my look up power.
Well, hold on. What was that prior shot into your broken guy in the F1?
Yeah. Let's see. So I2. You can shoot a 2 up 2. What does that look like? 2 up 2 needs a 6. No, that's a waste of time. Sniper 8. I think that's it for advancing fire.
Sounds good. So we go to route phase. Yours first. The guy in melee can't move anywhere. Yeah. So it's really just me, and I'm gonna move the guy in J4 to I4.
A4.
Yeah, on the
I4.
top board. Yeah.
Board, yeah.
DJ4 I4.
Gotcha. Yep.
I think that's it. Advances.
All right. So what do you have in here? You have a pin half squad.
I got a lot of trouble. You don't want to go in there. Wherever it is, you don't want to go in there.
All right. So you have 2 half squads and a leader. Now my broken guy counts towards stacking.
100%.
So we really can only go in with 2 squads. All right, so we're gonna go in with 2 full squads, full squad, hero, leader. Because why not? Actually, I should keep the leader out. All right, so that'll give me 2. So that'll give me a 7 to your what? 4. 2, now 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 to 4 would not do it. So we need the leader. But we don't need 2 -1 leaders with a hero. Are they cumulative? I keep forgetting that.
Hero is cumulative with leadership, yeah.
Right, but if I declare hand to hand, then I don't need it. Well, I might need it. I roll like shit.
Don't jinx yourself.
Believe me, you have no idea how bad. My first tournament game in the E Open, 5 consecutive turns at 5-1.
Yeah.
No result. Stuck in melee. Game over with like the big stat. So we'll leave that leader out of the
Well, at least in a physical tournament, you can melt down the dice afterwards.
Right. You know, you get the satisfaction of finding a bridge on the way home and throwing them off. That's right.
That's right. Donate them to some poor kid. You have my bad luck.
Right, okay, we want to cover all the approaches, so put him there. All right, these cats, get them someplace useful. These cats, get them someplace a little more useful. Now I don't want to leave the entire approach to the building, so he'll just go back to from where he came from because he's confused and stupid. I'll go there, I guess. Why not? And I'll jump in and reinforce that melee. Make it a little more fair. All right, advances are done.
All right, we go to CC. There are only 2 to deal with.
All right, I guess we'll start in AG2.
Sure.
So let's see. We got a straight 1-to-1 type of situation here, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
And we don't count as
I
elites
could
or
I
anything.
could try to capture your guy, but I don't really know if that's worth it.
Right. All right. 1-to-1. Uh,
Hand to hand or no
well,
hand to hand?
go hand to hand because we're nuts. Coming in for a land. And I missed.
I only get a casualty reduction, so it's random selection.
Oh, okay. Random selection. Squad or leader squad.
So leader takes a wound check.
Yeah, all right. So that's a single die roll, right?
Single die, 5 and a 6, he's dead. Otherwise, all right. Well, now the positive here, since it's always helpful to look at positives, uh, it does not affect the green half squad that's there that remains, because they're in melee. Melee, if anything happens to the leaders, the rest are fine.
Oh, so no leader lost test check or morale check?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't take
Works
those
for me.
checks.
Okay. That was grotesque. All right. Down at the bottom, I have carefully constructed a 2-to-1.
Yeah, I've got I only have 4 firepower back. Um, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna stack the leader with the pinned half squad.
Okay.
Not that I think it matters, um, but they'll be stacked together. And since I have
Yeah, we
4,
got hero with a squad and leader with a squad. And my stacking, I'm just going to move them out because it's not cooperating with me.
yeah, no worries.
One stack, other stack.
So the hero is with a squad, and the 7-0 is with the other squad. Yeah, I'll go 1-to-1 against this stack with the hero. Why not? Makes the most
And
sense.
we're not going to declare hand to hand here.
Ah,
So I'm 2-to-1 with a -1, correct?
you're attacking everybody.
Yep.
Then yeah, you'll be well. So you have 10.
I have 8. And you have 4, right?
No, because you defend at full. So my guy
Oh,
still
he
defends it.
defends.
Yeah. No matter what, you defend at full. It's just
All right.
my attacking will be worse.
Oh, all right. Then I made a mistake. I should have threw the other leader in there, but that's okay. So then we will go. What do I got? 8. So we'll go 3-to-1 against your halfie with the leader.
You have 8
Right?
because it
I have
would
8. Yeah.
because I would have
Well, keep counting him as a 1. It just my brain will not function. Then we will go 8. We'll go.
you could get a 4-to-1 against the unpinned guy, or 2-to-1 against the others, or 1-to-1 versus everybody.
Yeah, we'll go 4-to-1 against the DC cat.
Okay.
All right, it's 4-to-1 with a -1.
Definitely dead.
He's dead.
And I need. I will get a casualty reduction against the hero squad stack.
All right, so
That was a 1. Dang it.
hero squad. So the squad reduces.
Yeah, so he's a half squad now.
Which makes him a lot weaker.
And still doesn't help for stacking.
Right, that's right.
Oh, I guess this is also because we didn't talk about it at all. But the DM guy can go away, because he would have to route. Like you would do withdraw from melee with him. I'm not shooting at him whatsoever, so there's no role for me to do. He would just get to go. He would get to route, I think, in an adjacent hex.
The DM cat.
Yeah, yeah. So the broken guy should be able to just route away for free as a withdraw from melee.
Okay.
Yeah, any infantry unit engaged in melee which is not currently pinned may attempt to withdraw. You announce it beforehand. Blah blah blah. If you're withdrawing, you don't make an attack. You're subject to a -2 for all attacks made against them.
Okay,
There's
so you could have attacked them at -2
Yeah, and then if you
when I declare the withdrawal. Okay.
right, and if you declare other people as covering them, they'll add modifiers as well. Again, it doesn't matter in this case because obviously I'm not shooting at them. Um, yeah, like units can attack both withdrawing and standing units the same CC attack. Blah blah blah. But yeah, essentially any withdrawing unit which is not eliminated, reduced, or captured in the CC phase successfully withdraws. You just go to an adjacent hex. I don't even know if I'd have to read in further on, but I don't even know if you have to strictly hold true to like the route rules, but it doesn't matter here. So,
Gotcha.
but all right, that's it for CC phase. Turn 3 Germans. Let's see if I can get my own counter attack here going. That is going to be a pain in the butt to try and fix. Okay. What's my rule here for reinforcements? Enter on turn east or west. Ah, come on. They couldn't have added one word there. Oh, that's a pain. Okay. Well, all right. Well, I gotta make things difficult on you. So my guys are gonna show up down here.
That makes sense.
The only question is who goes where. So I think these guys. Oh, you know what? I should totally do you guys there. There. All right, that's my setup. Weather, no change. Take off our pins. And rally phase. I have plenty of options here. So I'm going to try and self-rally the guy in K5. I will not get it. I will try to then rally the half squads in I4 way up top. So the non-DM guy first doesn't make it, and then the DM guy second also doesn't make it. And that is it for my rally phase.
I have a guy here. Okay, so he's looking for what? He's looking for a 3? Seems pretty unlikely.
Yeah, whatever your plus. Now DM will remain on him, unfortunately.
He is adjacent. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But that is it for rally phase. Prep fire. I'm going to shoot board B, I1. I'm going to do a 9-2 against your leader with the squadron MMG. That is a 10 on 9, which I don't think is anything. No.
10 on 9 looks like you just missed.
Yeah, unfortunately. That's, I think, going to be it for prep. Yeah. I'll go to movement phase. So in the movement phase, yeah, let's see if I can get something here. Squad in F2 on the middle board is going to assault move to G3.
Okay.
presumably no shots.
You presume correctly, sir.
Sounds good. The leader in G5 is going to normal move into H5 for 1.
Yep.
And then, do I want to... No, he'll go into the building for 3 total.
Okay.
And then end in F5 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4, 5.
5 for 5. So we could take a shot at him. That would be 4
flat.
flat. 4 flat.
Oof.
Right, that's a good shot.
3 on 4. 2 morale check. I need bricks. The half squad in G5 on the middle board is going to declare CX. They're going to go to F5 as a normal move for 2.
Okay.
And then 3-4 into E5.
3-4. Okay.
And then, you know what? Actually, 5 into E4.
Okay.
The guy with the prisoners is just going to assault move to I5.
Okay.
And then way down at the bottom with the big stack here. So first and foremost, the guy with the DC is going to go first. He's going to declare CX.
Okay.
Goes to A5 for 1.
Yep.
Bypass A4 for 2.
Yep.
3 into A3.
Yep.
4-5 into A2.
4-5 into A2. Ooh, that's a tricky shot there. 4-5, you say? Don't feel lucky. Yep.
And then 6 into A1.
Okay.
Back off board. One of the 1-2-7s is going to declare CX. Goes to D5 for 1.
Okay.
Bypass D4 for 2.
D4 for 2. Okay.
Bypass E4 for 3.
Bypass E4 for 3. Okay.
4 into E3.
4 into E3. 4 into E3. How many guys do you have coming up? A crapload more guys.
Just a few. Just a
Okay.
few.
That's fine.
And then 5 into F2.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Sounds good. The other guy will do the exact same thing. So CX 2, 3, 4, and then 5.
Okay.
If there's no shots, the next half squad will go to D5, no CX for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Bypass 2 into D4.
Okay.
Bypass 3 into E4.
Okay.
Into E3 for 4.
E3, 4, 4. Okay.
One of the squads from off board goes to C5, bypass 1.
Mm-hmm.
Bypass 2.
Mm-hmm.
Bypass 3.
Mm-hmm.
4.
And what was that? That was a full squad? Yeah, we'll shoot at him.
Okay. So it's 6 down 2.
6 down 2.
4 on 6 is a 2 morale check.
Check.
He is pinned. And a sniper check.
Sniper check.
Oof.
Oh, baby. Direction
Not liking this.
distance is 43. 41, 2, 3. So an F3 lands on G3.
No, it has to go to E4 because it's always lowest TEM.
Oh, I didn't see that guy under
Yeah.
the white counter.
So he breaks instantly, loses his CX. All right. So that guy's just pinned there. Squad in or off board from D5 is going to declare CX, goes to D5 for 1. Bypass D4 for 2.
Yep.
Into D3 for 3.
D3 for 3. And subsequent yet.
And then into D2 for 6 total.
Okay. Machine gun squad will fire at him.
Okay.
So that'll be an 8 up 2.
Yes. Yeah, 8 up 2.
8 up 2. He missed. And second movement point, 4 up 2.
Okay.
Nope.
I do have to ask, what direction is that MMG pointing?
I don't know where the covered arc counter is.
I just put it. Yeah, I just put it down.
Yeah, that will be. These are Z's and X's, right? Huh? Wrong way again. That way.
Okay. Well, what do we got here? Next squad is going to move into C5, bypass 1. Into D4 for 2-3.
Okay.
And then D3 for 4.
Okay.
Next guy, we'll go into bypass C5 for 1. Into C4 for 3 total. And C3 for 4.
Okay.
And then big stack with the leader is going to declare CX. They will go to B5 for 1. Bypass B4 for 2. B3 for 3. Bypass B2 for 4. And then 5, 6, 7. Actually, no, you know what? I can bypass for 6 total.
Okay.
I kind of have to keep going no matter what, which is unfortunate. So that's 6 total. Yeah, I'll just go to B0 for 7.
Okay.
And then just in case, I'm going to split this. The leader is going to continue with 1 squad, and the other 2 guys are going to stay where they are.
Okay.
And that will be it for my movement. Yeah. Go to defensive fire.
Okay. So let's see. So he hasn't finaled yet. What do we got? We got a pin CX full squad and a half squad. 2 CX half squad. So he'll take 3 flat at this hex.
Sure. Oof, man, the rolls have been really turning around here. 4 and 3 is a 1 morale check. We'll do the full squad first, so they break, and then the half squad is fine.
Did he ELR?
My ELR is 5. And
Oh, right.
yeah, I
Thinking
need...
of my last game where the germs were ELR 2. That was very exciting.
I hate that.
Okay, well that helps. That helps us from getting too overrun.
Yeah, they were pinned. They couldn't. They wouldn't have CC'd anyways.
That's true. Okay, so that was that guy. Flip him. All right, final. These guys here with the brokey, you, in an act of pure cowardice, avoided that shot. So, yeah, your Boy Scout card is going to be revoked for that. All right, I guess, what do we want to do here? So these are the Poles. These are not armed civilians.
Mm-hmm.
So they can fire group against that guy. That looks like the kind of shot that could leave a little bit of a mark. We got 6 out of there. Plus 4. Plus 8. So an 18 up 3. Leader directed. Sound right?
Sure. I mean, the leader won't prevent cowering anyways, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oof. That's still plus 3. 7 on 18, was it?
2 check.
2 check. He's broken.
It helps. Alright, so that's final. And final. Okay. He doesn't have any shots. He will die. Don't have any shots. Don't have anybody alive on that board. This board, everybody shot that's not in melee. Okay. Advancing fire, sir.
All right. Sadly, advancing fire, I don't really have anything I can do. I can do 3, 4.5. 4.5, 6.5. I'll try just out of desperation here. D2, D3. Oh wait, I can't do fire groups. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Yeah, no shots. We'll go to routes.
Yeah, we can't fire group the crappy guys, so it's just sniper bait all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could say sniper bait, but I don't want to lose them to that either. All right, so routes. I'm gonna try and do this quickly here. So the leader that broke in F5 is gonna go back to G5.
Okay.
The half squad in E4 on the middle board is gonna go to D3, and then just continue to C3.
Okay.
The guy in G3 has to go to F3, stays there. And then further below, E3, the guy that broke, is just going to route to F3 into the stone building. And that is it for my routes.
And let's see. My guy can stay where he is, right?
And in E1, no. He has to move because he's adjacent to... Yeah. He's still...
So he's gotta go, let's see.
I think he has to go to K1.
Because
I think he gets closer to these guys. You might be able to see him. So you can't go to D1. You wouldn't be able to go to D1 anyways, actually, because you'd just be adjacent to D2, but that's...
Yeah, you'd be adjacent to D2, so yeah. Alright, so you go there.
And I think that's it for routes. So advances.
Yep.
You know what? I think this is going to be the risk here. So F2, the two half squads are going to go into the melee in F1.
Okay.
The CX guy in D2 is going to go to your guy with the green guys with the MMG.
Oh, baby.
The 237 half squad is going to go to the 337. And then the
Okay.
2 full squads will go to D2. A little bit above them. So the leader with the full squad is going to go into N1. The 2 squads will split. One will go to M1, the other to C1. And then the guy with the DC, I don't want to, but I'll throw him in B1 just for safety. Is there anything else I want to do here? The guys with the prisoners in I5 way at the top are just going to go to J4 and join the other half squad that's there. And I think that'll be it for advances. So CCs, there's an extra couple here added. Let's do the I'll do the G2 one first.
Okay.
So not going hand to hand. 3 to 2. Nothing else. So I need a 6 or less. I'll get a kill. And then you're just 1 to 2, 4 or less. Alright. I can claim a building. Alright. And then let's do the melee first. Let's get that out of the way. So I have 5 against your 6. You know what? I'm gonna target the half squad and leader only. And I'm not gonna make it CX or CX. I'm not gonna make it hand to hand.
It's a hero and a half squad and a leader and a full squad.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna target. I'm gonna have everybody fight the hero and half squad.
Hero. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll be running at a 2 to 1, and then don't know what whatever your choice is.
What do we want to do? So we got 6 and you got 5. Okay, we got 6 and you got 5. You said not hand to hand, right?
Yeah, no hand to hand.
So we'll go hero against half squad, 2 to 1.
You mean the your hero and half squad just against one guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're CX, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so 2 to 1 against that guy. That'll be a -1. And then the other guys will go 1 to 1 against your half squad with the DC and your leader.
Okay. All right. So I'm just rolling once, then get it.
Okay, so 2 to 1 with a -1 against your little guy.
-2. Didn't matter.
Well,
all right.
11. Nothing happens. And then even Steven against your leader and squad, leader and half squad.
Okay. Well, that
All right.
didn't expect that one.
Back.
uh,
Back again.
E2 ambush. Okay. Well, I've rolled a spectacular number of 6s. All right. Well, you got an ambush.
So we got an ambush. That's interesting. So we could bug out, right?
You could withdraw.
could, or we could take a 3-2, declare hand to hand, and have a -1 non-sequential, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna take a -1 non-sequential 3-2. Then I'm gonna roll a 10. Then you're gonna kill me. Here it comes. Oh no, we murdered you. Okay.
And then over in D1, same idea. Yeah, ambush 3.
Right. So your lax, right?
Yeah, I get a +2, and then you'll have a +1 to whatever you roll. All right, so no ambush.
No.
It's a 3-2. You know what? I'll return the favor, even though it might bite me. I'll do the 3-2, hand to hand. Nope.
So I get a
1-2, down 1.
2, down 1, hand to hand. Okay.
Yeah.
My mouse is on vacation. There it is.
All right, I can breathe a sigh of relief. They survive. And then I think that's it. So we go to turn 3 polls.
Turn 3 polls. Wind change first? Nothing? Okay. Here comes my big roll, my man. Reinforcements. Ooh.
Ooh, is it rounded up or down?
It's colored die is rounded down, so we
Gotcha.
get 1 squad, and white die is rounded up, but it doesn't matter. We get 2 heavies.
More problems. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah, 1 full, 2 halves. Die roll for entrance fee. Oh.
Player choice.
Player choice. Is that not interesting? Yes, sir. It is interesting. it's very interesting. It's very interesting. I don't want to come in.
And they wonder how the polls lose this scenario.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, is there anybody in the room thinking that this is fair? Right? Okay, so I gotta clone some dudes. Oh, dumbass. My keyboard shortcut foo is awful, so I get 1 of those and 2 of those. Okay. And they are gonna come in. They're gonna come in. They're gonna line up. Let's game out the move and not screw this up. They'll line up outside of A3.
Uh-oh. You don't actually want to do that.
I think I do.
Come on.
Well, I like it seems the imbalance of this scenario is not just that it's hard for the Germans, but that I only have to hold 1 of those buildings, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So that, that kind of means I can just play footsie with you all over the place.
I mean, it's also like it's the 3 specific buildings +6. So it's like you no matter what, if you can choose, you can take control of like C4 for example, where it's like I would normally believe that board B C4 is safe at this point. If you happen to roll well enough and you can enter off of the east side or whatever it is, you just walk in, you get the building back. So it makes it
Right, exactly. Right. I can easily snipe buildings because I get reinforcements every turn.
Exactly. So it's like not only do I have to kill your units, but I have to occupy those buildings constantly. So you can't just anytime you lose something, it's catastrophic almost.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a pretty rough scenario, I think, for your side.
Oh, I
Okay,
forgot about wait, do I have that at the start? I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't think I have that. Yeah, the German balance also is kind of is very strange to me in that you can get Molotov, but Molotovs are nice, but I wouldn't say they're necessary. I don't think it's a big help either.
right, right. Yeah, that's a weird balance provision, is it not?
Like I can understand it in terms of so the as an example, the ammo dump that exists, if a blaze exists in there, the ammo dump is automatically destroyed. Um, so
Right.
it as a positive, yes, that works. That can work in my favor. Although it's destroyed, so there might be something about it not counting for building anymore. So it's like there's not even a reason for me to blow it up because it just hinders me. Um, but more importantly, the if I have 4 units that have Molotov capability, once those guys break and or die, I don't. There's no balance provision with them anymore. They're just
Right,
kind of
right,
they're not as they're not useful anymore. So yeah, it's take it or leave it really.
right. All right. So prep. Do we want to prep fire?
Oh, hold on. You going
Oh,
to
we're
so
looking at
fast?
rally phase.
Do
Yeah,
you have a rally you would like to do?
I think I have one self rally,
Yeah,
sir.
you have one potential one yet.
Needing needs snakes, but whatever. I'll go. DM.
Um,
Oh, he's going to leave his DM on there.
he will not. He has to take his DM off.
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
he's not
if
adjacent.
yeah, and if you're in a
Duh.
building or woods, you have to take it off. So F3 loses DM. C3 will lose their DM as well. I will try to self rally the leader in G5 on the upper board.
Got it.
He will make it impressively. So he flips
No.
and then will try to rally the squad or half squad. Does not make that. I4, I will attempt 2. Don't get either. And excuse me. And the guy way down at the bottom in F3 loses his DM as well. And that's my rally phase. So yeah, prep for her.
Hey, not one of those interesting choices here, my friend Jabo. So, do you take a huge shot and try and break that guy, or do you try and outflank him? Interesting.
It is a conundrum.
It's exactly a conundrum.
I don't
I'm gonna take the big shot here. We're gonna take another. What was this?
think it was 18.
Six, yeah, 18 up 3. The leader is not involved. The leader's got a boogie. Right? It's not a great
10,
result.
10 on 18 is a normal.
Just a morale check.
And it's the worst kind of
Oh,
result. That's the second time I've rolled boxcars on a morale check.
was pretty friggin' awful, my friend. I think you are vying for my die rolling futility title.
I trust me, I've held the title a lot longer than you might think.
Yeah, you probably have a few more reps in
Well,
the futility sweepstakes.
I've told the story intermittently, but there was a time where so there's a bunch of guys locally that play ASL every once in a while, and we were 3 people that wanted to play on a particular weekend, so we got together and we're playing a 3-player scenario, and it's Germans versus British versus Greeks, and I didn't have like a cup or a dice tower or anything with me. So I had a Tupperware container, so I would just roll my dice in the Tupperware container. I didn't roll below 8 on 3 entire turns, and after that I lost everybody. Everybody died to morale checks. Subsequent fires, I'd break all my machine guns. I didn't have anything left, so it turned into a 2-player game after a while. I said I'm never playing with Tupperware ever again in my life. And this was like a good I don't know, I'd say like 50 rolls. Like it was consistently bad die rolls. I'd never experienced anything as bad as that.
My lord. I think that's it for prep fire.
Sounds good.
We'll go to movement phase. Yes, we'll bring on our reinforcements. So where do they want to go? I had this all figured out and I forgot.
See, that's why I tell the story. It gets you. Now you're confused. You've lost your battle plan.
All right, so they'll go. Make a stack out of you, dum dums. One,
Sure.
two,
Okay.
three.
Mm-hmm.
They're CX, by the way. Four.
Okay.
Do we want to go there or there? Six.
All right.
Where is my little marker? Okay, this leader here, assault move to J1.
Sure.
This guy. I've been forgetting to do concealment checks. Okay, he'll go to L2, assault move.
Sure.
Assault move.
Mm-hmm.
These guys down here. Oh, these guys down here should have fired. I was zoomed in too far. I'm sorry. Oh, they forgot. Oh well.
They're securing the perimeter, and that's how to. You just gotta
Yeah,
call it
that seems to be their. It seems to be like too late to mark a Oppo, right?
For which guys?
Here and here, I forgot to fire.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's like if you're not gonna really do anything else with them, it's not a big deal for me.
Yeah, I mean they're not moving. They should be shooting. So these guys here.
Sure. 6 up 1.
Yes, sir. That looks like no result. The law of the advanced sequence of play always comes back. Snaps rigidly back into place. This guy, 6 up 3. Yeah, see?
Yeah, you figure I'll correct this. You feel bad, and then you roll poorly anyway. It's like I didn't have to feel bad at all then.
Oh, no, now I feel fine. I feel excellent. Okay, so that's it for prep. And I think, did we move everybody? We moved everybody. Defensive.
All right, defensive. I'm gonna lay it on you. So I1, bottom board is gonna shoot at E3. It's a clean shot.
Yep.
But it is it's only a 4.5. 4.5 up 1.
Long range.
6 on 4.5. It should just be a normal morale check. Yeah, normal morale check and a sniper.
All right, so we got 3 7s top to bottom. Morale check, morale check, morale check. One pin, one broke. And one unaffected. Okay.
And then sniper.
Oh, sniper check.
Okay.
Sleep at the wheel.
I'll take it. I'm going to shoot back. D2 at the bottom is going to do 12 up 3 against your guy in E2. I can't imagine an 11 is anything. No, not even a pin test check. All right.
Close.
And then... Is there anything for losing the wagon with the gun on it?
Can never shoot. It can never unload. I
Yeah.
literally can't figure out why it's part of the game.
I think it's just another one of those, like, if I capture it and I retain it, it costs for the, buildings. But
Oh, right.
I don't
yeah.
get anything for, like, I don't get anything for blowing it up, which is kind of like, okay, well, kind of hard to see the point of it. Yeah, I don't think I have any other shots. That'll be it. Advanced fire phase.
Hey. Advanced fire phase. These guys here, so what do they got? We got a pin guy. We got that guy.
Be a 3.5.
We could 3.5.
Actually,
so we could get
it'd be 3.25 because the half squad would be 1. It'd be 2 half for advanced, and then half. No, it'd be still 5. Never mind.
Yeah. So let's see. So we'll shoot. What we shoot. If we shoot at these guys, we're halved again for range. So what will we have?
You wouldn't be able to shoot with the 127. Actually, you wouldn't be able to shoot with either because you can't long range in advance.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So here.
3.5 up 3. Almost sniper.
Smells
Dang.
like nothing. Close, but no cigarette. I think that's it for advancing fire.
Sounds good.
What do we have? 2.5. 2.5 up 2. That smells like sniper bait.
Not the prior shot?
Yeah, I know. Moronic. Okay. Advancing fire over.
All right. Routes, you first, which I don't think you have any.
Let's see. Right, this guy's DM came off.
Yeah, I don't think you have any routes.
Nope. Okay.
I, on the other hand, have a plenty. So the guys in F3 are able to route. They can't see the guys in I3, so they will go to G4 into the orchards, and then into G5 for safety.
That's 3 movement points. Don't they have to go to G3?
Yeah, I was thinking about it right afterwards. They might actually have to be in G3. So they'll go to G3. The guys in G2 are going to go upstairs.
Okay.
The guys in C3 don't have to move.
Gotcha.
And I think that's it for DM guys. I don't have anybody else that needs to route. Oops. So advances.
Okay. Advanced phase. All right. So these guys, exception of the broken guys. So hell go in, and the broken and the pin guys stay there. And we need to Chronodia. He goes there. Okay. 5 poly guy over here. This guy will go there. This leader will go there to keep him from cowering. Machine gunner to there. fine. All right, now is where it gets serious, my friend.
I think now will probably determine the possibility of a scenario win.
So, all right, so I have a half squad, a full squad, and a half squad. So I can only put in one full squad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So one full squad joins that melee. And then I have another squad and a leader. Could join Mr. Machine Gun and friends. What do you got in there? A full squad. Yeah, so we'll do that. Yeah, I'm only playing overly aggressively here. I don't really actually have to kill you.
Well, I don't think there's a problem with being aggressive because again, you just keep getting reinforcements. So as long as the losses aren't too great, you can always afford them.
Right, yeah, I guess it's well, time will tell if this like if you roll, you roll snake eyes and kill me, it's gonna be a real dumb move.
Sure, but I guess it really what it comes down to is I would have to succeed all of my close combats and you would have to fail all of the close combats for this to like really be a reversal.
Right, right. Okay, I think everybody has advanced who's going to advance.
Sounds good. Go to CC.
CC, all right. What do we get? We got nothing on D. We got nothing on A. We got we got festivities going on board B. All right. So we'll start where my medium machine gun is.
Sure.
So I've got a total of 6, and you've got 3.
Yep.
Do we have to re-roll ambush or not
No.
in a continuing?
Anytime you're reinforcing, you don't have to do anything else.
Yeah.
I
I got a 2 to 1 -2.
correct, and I'll just do 1 to 2 up 1.
I don't need hand to hand. I can flip that. Right?
Once it's hand to hand, you cannot unhand to hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hand to hand always stays no matter what.
All right. So I got a 2 to 1 -2.
Mm-hmm. That guy has a cleaned out squad.
All right, now in the messy one that's been going on for hours. What do I got? I got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 with a -1. You've got 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. You got 5, right?
Yes.
You've got 5. I've got 9. So I'll go 2 to 1 with a -1 against your squad leader and 1/2 squad. Count that right. 9 to 4.
The leader is stacked with the 227 with the DC.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So leader is stacked with the 227, 127, 127. So all right, then let's see. No easy way to do this.
Yeah, normally you just have a bunch of full squads, so it's easy to calculate. It's way easier to do the math.
Yeah, with all these weird little squads, my brain is a little busted. All right, so we'll go against your half squad and leader, 2 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then my hero and his pal will go against one of the other guys, 2 to 1.
2 to 1 down 2.
Minus
Okay.
1. So I have a 2 to 1 flat, a 2 to 1 minus 1. Just the way they're lined up on the map.
Okay. And I'm going to do a 1 to 2 with the guys up top against the big stack with the 7-0. And the last half squad alone will do 1 to 2 against your hero and half squad. So I'm doing 1 to 2s up 1 no matter what.
Okay, so you're throwing in a CX guy to make it a 1 to 2?
Yeah. And giving myself the negative of the +1.
Then, okay, all right. So I got 2 to 1 flat.
And we're not hand to hand, right? Or are we hand to hand?
Yeah, not hand to hand.
Damn.
All right. 2 to 1 up top.
No. That's 1 off.
That's a miss. 2 to 1 with the -1.
Okay. 1 to 2 on the upper group. Up 1, no. And then against the hero, no. All right. Well, we're just stuck there.
We just can't get a result there.
All right. German turn 4.
Let me check concealment game first. Can anybody see my machine gunner?
I don't. Yep. I can see him from M1. Apparently, it's a clean shot.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Cool. Didn't know that, yeah. Let's see. A2?
I can definitely see him from these guys.
Oh, from there, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I guess no, I haven't been everybody's in somebody's sight. Okay. Sorry to delay.
No worries. Weather 8, nothing. Rally phase. I'm going to attempt. I'm going to attempt a self rally from the guy way at the bottom. I will get him. So I get a 337 back, which is nice. This DM in G2 comes off. The one in G3 stays on. The one in C3 comes off. I will try to rally the guy in G5 on the upper board. Doesn't make it. 2 half squads. The second one comes back. And that's it for rallies. I don't think you have anything.
Nope. I just have the lonely guy, the lonely fool in K1.
Okay. Well, technically E3, but you know.
Yeah, E3 DM will come off.
Yeah. All right. Prep fire phase. 12 up 3 against your guys in from D2 to D1 on the bottom board. 7 on 12. 1 morale check.
All right. This is usually where some bad items. Leader, good. My leader broke. Guy with the medium. In.
Yeah. Sniper activates. 4-6. Sniper is here, I believe. 4-6. He's going to go all the way down and then comes back to E2, and we'll pin the guy there. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think he technically has to, right? If I'm... hold on, give me a sec here. This guy's pinned, sorry. So if the sniper goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could No, you know what? I can choose F1 because it's equidistant and neither of them have a different TEM. So I'll choose the giant melee stack.
Okay.
So it's a pin result, but it's random selection on 5 guys.
Okay. And we know it hits my guys. I think your sniper could hit your guy.
I wish it could.
Yeah.
This is why I don't
All
shoot
right.
into.
So
I don't personally shoot into melees. I don't want to break my own guys.
yeah, okay. Leader, hero, squad, squad, half squad.
Okay, so I'll the hero will take the wound, and then the squad breaks.
That is just ridiculous.
But is it a fatal wound for the? I shouldn't say that because
Wound check on the hero.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy with it, but you know, it's one of those. Yeah. All right. Well.
It was all going so well.
Well, there's still plenty of time for it to go poorly. Is there any other shots? I'm gonna try I1, the stack that's been there for a bit, is gonna shoot at E3 again. So it's a 4.5 up 1. 6. It's another normal morale check and sniper.
I'm still not sure how your sniper was equidistant between those two hexes if he went straight down.
Because it's still it should still be 6, right?
Not if he went straight down though, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Should be
6.
equidistant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right?
No,
If,
it's
if he
still.
moves 1 or 6 or he doesn't move at all, how is it equidistant? No matter how many squares he moves.
I think it's
When he
because,
gets to E3,
but because to get to E3 he has to move 1 to the side, so it'll still be 6.
why does it?
Right? Because if we
1, 2, 3, and
do-
disappears off the board.
can we do deluxe? I do this and I do deluxe.
Oh.
I do bigger. Okay, well it's not technically bigger,
Get
but
more squares, but they're not getting bigger. Yeah.
yeah. So oh shoot, it does this. If I do residual? God dang it. Okay, well at least I know that's what causes it. So 1, 2. This is gonna be hell on earth to try and figure this out. 3, 4, and then
What he
5, and then 6, right? So then, and okay, so 1, 2, 3,
was it coming from E2
4,
or F1?
5, and then 6. It's coming from F1.
Okay.
But no matter what, if you count backwards, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 for that second offboard. Like it's specifically because you have to go 1 to the left that's adding. Like it looks like it should be 5, but it's 6 no matter what.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I thought it was E2. That's why I was confused.
No, sorry. Yeah, the sniper's always been in F1.
Okay, no, that's why I was confused. I was like, if he was in E2 and it was a direction 4, how does it
Right.
F1? No, yeah,
Right.
no, that's straightforward. Sure, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. It's always worthwhile to clear that stuff up. Yeah. So sorry. Those
You said, oh, he just ends up right back here. I thought you meant that was the origin.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, the origin was F1. Yeah.
Okay.
But speaking of snipers, so there was a normal morale check against the guys in E3 in that wooden building, and then it was a 5, so sniper check from you.
Oh, okay. Noper.
Yeah, and then normal morale check.
Normal for me.
Yeah. The 2 guys you have on the middle board in E3, that's who I shot at.
Yep.
So it was an up 1 to get a 6 on 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Normal. Pin results.
And then the broken guy. I still got to roll for the broken guy. Maybe he'll die.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
All right, cool. He's dead.
He's gone.
All right. What else can I do for prep fire? I can do. Man, that's really not. I think that'll be it for prep. Unless I don't know. Yeah, I'll just go to movement phase. In the movement phase, yeah, okay. So, the guy in C1 is just gonna lose his CX, but he's just staying where he is.
Okay.
The guy in F3 is gonna assault move to F2. Oh man, it really is gonna keep doing that. Please tell me this fixes it. Oh, okay, I know the fix now. Yeah, but I know the fix now, which is perfect because I don't know why it does that, but I know how to fix it now, which is great.
All right. Hell shit.
Yeah, and it'll be I believe it's a 6 up 1 because it's assault move and then the wall. So the wall's +2 -1 for open ground. Yeah, 6 up 1.
6 up 1.
6 on 6 is a normal.
You're saying again. That's not good for me.
All right. Well, we both triggered our snipers. Didn't get mine. Okay. Right. That's the first hurdle. Squad in M1 is going to lose their CX, and they will assault move to L1.
Okay, we'll put some residual in there. So we're going to take the 8 up 3.
Yep.
No results. You're quick with that, man.
It's my age. So I've played video games for so long. Computers are second nature to me. All right, how do I want to try and cheese this out here? I feel like it'd be too much if I do this separately. So N1, the leader and the squad are going to assault move into M2.
M2 assault move, you said.
Just so I can capture those dang things.
Rule 127, hot shot.
2 down 1.
2 down 1.
Oof. That is still a 1 morale check. So leader first. Leader is pinned, and the squad is fine.
Your morale checks are outstanding this turn.
I'm counting my lucky stars here.
Ignoring my fire. It's just not good. Okay.
Okay, those guys first fired. These guys are busy. Guys with the DC and B1 are going to go to C2 for 2 normal move.
Okay.
And then
C2 normal move. Okay. We'll see what you got in a minute. Okay. So C2 normal move, you say. You're pinned. That's terrible. So we could get what, a 6 up 1 there? Because the leader is allied, right? He can't do anything.
well, no matter what, it would be 4 because the greens don't have an inherent
Oh
fiber.
yeah, right. It's a half squad with these weird values. So a 4 up 1. Yeah, we'll take the shot. Why not? Before you drop a bomb.
8, yeah, it's just 1 off. And then
First fire.
Speaking of placing a DC, so is it that I need to do? So I'm not crazy when I say when it would just be Is it just 2, or am I thinking it would be 3 to put a DC there?
Place or set or throw.
If I'm placing it.
Yeah.
Because placement is just an adjacent expending extra movement factors in the hex the DC is placed from equal to the number of movement factors it would require that unit to directly enter that target location were to do so during the movement phase without bypass. So I think it's just 2.
Okay.
So now there is
So you're gonna
residual.
place- Yeah.
So there's 4
So
residual. If I place Oh, just to be a stinker too. What's the covered arc?
Oh,
I need to know how daring I should be.
all right, so the covet arc will be. Oh, it is backwards. Okay, so that's good because it doesn't matter which way I rotate. Why are you doing your little wrong? Of course, covet arc will be. Let's think. There.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Half squad's gonna go into D0 for 3.
All right, little final.
So now it's actually no.
So
That
we-
would have been a 2. Whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. So that is 4 to 8 for being adjacent, and then halved for subsequent down to a 4, halved to a 2, so 2 down 2.
2 down 2, right?
Yeah. 7 on 2 is a miss.
Yeah, I'm doing my usual thing here. Back to normal. Got a good turn in there, though.
All right, that's gonna work perfect for me, I think. And man, I don't think I have any other moves though. So defensive fire phase.
Okay. Let's see. These guys here can final. 4 up 3 at these guys.
Okay.
Of course, I activated your death sniper for a pin check.
4 up 3, 8 on 4.
8 on 4.
Yeah. Who's doing the shot?
Blank check. The blank check. It was these guys.
Yeah. So it'd be, it's
The blank. Yeah, they missed.
no sniper. No, I take off residual.
Okay. Let's see. This little dude, he can final.
1 flat.
1 flattish.
Oh, I guess I gotta move the
Miss.
not the end of the world.
That's a miss as well. We got these guys up here. What do we got? 6. 10. We got a 10 up 2 there.
9, wouldn't it? Because the green up top is long range.
Oh, long range. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
No worries. So 9 up 2.
Yeah. 9 up 2.
9 on 9, I believe, is a pin test check. Yeah. So pin test check.
Yeah.
So leader first. Leader's pinned. Yeah, I'll just do that. And then squad. 2 of them pin and sniper.
Sniper check. Nada. Let's see. This machine gun here can see this guy.
Mm-hmm.
8 up 3.
Sounds good. Pin test check?
Yes.
Or no, wait, so
Fire.
10.
Yeah, 10.
But you do have rate. That means
Rate.
anything.
4 up 3. I'm not sure how good of a shot it is. Let me look at that. Needs what? Needs a 4. Needs a 4. Yeah, what the hell? I'll break the gun. Yes, okay. The half squad up here,
Full squad.
or full squad.
6 up 3.
Oh, yeah. Which one was 6? 6 up 3 or 3 up 2?
I don't think you can see the guy in G2, so.
No, I'm looking at
Oh, yeah,
looking
yeah.
at you boys.
Well, it'd be an up 3 against them and an up 4 against G3 because of the CX.
Oh, CX, right? Yeah. All right, take the 3 up 3 at I1, or am I reading it upside down again?
No, you're good. I won.
Yeah, any coward, so never mind.
Oh, right. These guys lose CX.
All right. That's it for advancing, or for defensive fire.
Okay. I just wanted to point out these guys lost their CX because they've had it.
Lost their CX?
Yeah, because they had CX for the last turn, so they would lose it in the movement phase.
Okay.
Just so in case you're wondering where those CX counters went. Advanced fire phase. I don't think I have anything. I can't do multi-location groups anyways, so I'll just go straight to route. Take off these. So route phase. First things first, I have to route the guy in G3. He will route to G4 and then continue to G5. I think that's it for my routes. Yeah, that looks like that's it. Oh, this guy is DM'd in K1, sorry.
Okay. I have some.
Yeah.
The guy in the melee hex.
He doesn't leave because it's melee.
Oh, right, not you. Okay.
But the guy in K1 and
Okay.
the other guy.
Yeah, and then we have the guy over here.
Yeah, so I think for the guy in D1, we can take off this covered arc thing. For the guy in D1, I will declare no quarter to get rid of him.
Okay.
Because I do not want prisoners if I'm gonna go into CC.
Right, and then K1 is now adjacent to L1. So it looks like he has to boogie to. Let's see. These guys are known, right?
Yeah, I think you can go to J1 and then continue in the building.
Yeah, so he can go to J1, continue to J2.
Sounds good. I think that's it for routes. Advances. Guy way up top in I4 is going to go to I5.
Okay.
The guy in M2 and the guy in L1 are both going to jump the half squad in L2.
Yep.
The half squad in D0 with the DC is going to advance to E1. Everybody's going to jump into D1.
Mm-hmm.
And then these guys are going to take an extra one. So I'll toss the squad in F2 into F1. So that's 2 new CCs. All right, that's it for advances, CCs. We'll just do top bottom here. So L2, ambush. Okay, well, I've on that's a spectacular run of 6s. No ambush,
No
thankfully.
ambush.
I'm at a 6-1. I'm not making it hand to hand. I will get a casualty reduction.
That's hilarious. But I'm a halfie, so I'm dead. And I have what, a 1-6?
You could do 1-6 against everybody, or 1-2, 1-4 against a squad. So it kind of depends on whether or not you want snake eyes or a 3.
Yeah, we'll go 1-4. Give ourselves triple chances.
Sure. For crying out
Oh,
loud. So that changes the number, so your guy doesn't die.
huh?
So if you because you create a new guy, so it's no longer a 6-1.
Oh.
Yeah, and I got exactly the number for 6-1, so.
Right. But now, wasn't there something weird about leader creation?
Oh yeah,
A
yeah.
modifier or something?
You create a leader. I'm not sure if you get the German armed civilians get a -1 on leader creation. You get a +1.
+1.
Yeah,
Okay.
SSR4 says you get a +1.
Got it.
I need you to roll a 6.
I need for one.
Actually, it wouldn't matter because you still get modifiers for that. So, you were at a 1-4, which is 2 columns below 1-1. So there's a -2. You get a +1 for the SSR, and that'll be it. So it's a 3. So you get a 8-0.
Oh, that is actually pretty neat, huh? All right. So can I promote instead of going to dig for a counter? I'll just keep battle hardening my 6 until he turns into an 8. There we go. Because I don't remember where these counters are.
Yeah, no worries. It's all in the Russian OB. Over in D1, ambush 5. All right, I'm improving.
I made it.
You will get ambush.
Oh, because we're not dirtbags.
More well, there's that, but it's more so because your leader's a -1. So.
Oh, okay.
Like even if you weren't, even if your guys did get a +1 for being lax, the leader changes that, right? So.
Got it. Yeah. So do we? I think.
Now, if you do withdraw, you can't withdraw the pin guys. That's the only issue at hand there.
Oh, you don't withdraw because he's pinned.
Yeah, but you could save the leader, so it's kind of like that's the call there is whether or not.
Yeah. It's like, do you try to knock off a guy, or yeah, the leader's going to withdraw. There's absolutely no reason to lose him. And then the pin squad, who is a 1, gets what, a 1-3 against one guy?
1-4 down 1. I would assume so because I don't know if it's I'd have to look it up, but honestly, it's getting late, so I don't really I can just look it up for like another time. But I don't know if everybody has to withdraw or some people can withdraw. I'm fine with some people can withdraw because that makes sense. But yeah, technically you could declare hand to hand since that's still available, and you are still ambushing. So.
Yeah, why don't we declare hand to hand and take our 1-4 and get you on a 6? That makes sense to me.
All right. Well, I got lucky.
It made sense. Made sense at the time.
It wasn't for all intents and purposes. It wasn't a bad option. I am a 9-2, so 4-1, up 1. No results. Unbelievable. And then we go to F1. So I've got 4, 5, 8. I have 8 against your 5. I could do 6. And that's still not hand to hand. I'm just gonna do one big attack, 2-1 against your full squad and the leader.
Okay. Did you roll?
No, I was trying to figure out where I was waiting on what your decisions were.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I
No
was
worries.
confused because I looked up and saw a 16 roll.
Oh
Okay,
no,
so I
that's
have
our previous bad rolls.
yeah. So
we got
I
a
got
fresh batch coming
5.
up.
I got 5. It's awful. So I'll go 5. Where am I? Your half squad stacked together? No.
So just like the leader is with the guy with the DC, but
Got him.
you can still target those two and the half squads as an example.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna go 5-5 against
All the half squads and the leader.
the half squad and the leader. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
5-5 half squads and the leader.
Okay.
Got
So
it.
I will get your leader and squad at least.
Okay, and I
Okay.
continue to go from easily winning down here to
A bloodbath. And the broken guy, if you want to withdraw him, because you can withdraw him to F0, like towards the guy with the MMG, or you could withdraw him to E2.
He can go to E2.
Yeah. Cool. And we will go to Polish turn 4. Do you mind if we call it for tonight?
No, not at all. It's just about 11, right?
Yeah, I've fortunately got work tomorrow. Okay, so I'll save it here. Yeah, I was in a way I was hoping we'd get this done tonight, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, part 1. Okay, so same time next week. We'll finish this one up. Do you want to look at any other scenarios and plan for in case we finish super quick next week? We can jump into another one, or how do you feel about that?
We can plan ahead, sure.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll look at the scenarios I have, and I'll try to find one that's at least like small and fast to set up, and then we can throw that one on the pile if that sounds good.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Well, before I turn the stream off, thank you everybody who has stopped by, said hi, and has watched. I wonder if they're still there. I think it was Janulis. Where is he on the chat here? We had Janulis, yeah, RJ Janulis, who joined us for a little bit. Thank you for watching. If anybody is ever on the ASL server and wants to actually hear us rather than just look at us play, definitely check out the Twitch. And you're probably already doing that. So thank you again for watching. We'll see you on Saturday for more Westerplatte shenanigans, and then next Monday for more fun. So until then, have a nice week.